Think you've heard the weirdest parts of history? Think again. In this episode of History WTF, we're bringing you 20 more real events so strange you'll swear we made them up. But no, these actually happened. Let's go. During both world wars, countries used pigeons to carry secret messages. But it gets weirder. The British awarded medals to pigeons for bravery. One bird saved hundreds of soldiers by delivering a note while wounded. Not all heroes wear capes, some just poop mid-flight. In the 1920s, con artist Victor Lustig managed to sell the Eiffel Tower twice. He convinced scrap metal dealers he was a government official auctioning it off. He made a fortune and got away clean. That's not a scam, that's Olympic-level fraud. In the 1800s, U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt traveled to Spain and literally jumped into a bullfighting ring. He didn't kill the bull, but he demanded to try. Secret Service? What Secret Service? In Canada, beavers once flooded an entire town by building a dam in a key water channel. The town tried to destroy it. The beavers rebuilt it 8 times. Eventually, the humans gave up. Nature, 1. Civilization, 0. Pope Gregory IX declared cats were evil and associated with the devil. So, in the 1230s, cats were slaughtered across Europe. Guess what followed? A boom in rat population. And soon after, the Black Death. Turns out, banning cats was a catastrophic decision. Yeah, we said it last time. But did you know this happened multiple times? One of his officers bought thousands of rabbits as a gift. The rabbits thought it was feeding time, not hunting time. They swarmed Napoleon's carriage like it was a buffet. History, you're drunk. In 1876, Kentucky witnessed what became known as the meat shower. Chunks of raw red meat fell from the sky for several minutes. Scientists later said it was probably vultures puking mid-flight. Good luck unseeing that next time you order a steak. In 1856, U.S. Congressman Preston Brooks beat another congressman unconscious with a cane on the Senate floor. Others drew pistols. Yes, politicians literally went full WWE. C-SPAN would be way more exciting back then. In 1945, a man named Elvita Adams jumped from the Empire State Building, the 86th floor. Wind blew her into the 85th floor window ledge. She survived with only a broken hip. New York, rough city, softer wind. In 1921, Russian doctor Leonid Rogozov got appendicitis in Antarctica during a blizzard. With no other doctors around, he performed surgery on himself, with mirrors and a local assistant. He lived. And you complain about cutting your own nails. In 1325, 2 Italian cities went to war after one of them stole a wooden bucket from the other. The War of the Bucket lasted over 12 years. Thousands died. And yes, the bucket is still on display in a museum. Bermeja was a Mexican island that appeared on maps for centuries. Until the early 2000s, when it vanished. Gone. Poof. Some blame climate change. Others say it was a CIA conspiracy to change maritime borders. Who needs Atlantis when we've got real disappearing islands? Yes. Really. During the Cold War, the US had a plan called Project A119 to blow up the moon, just to show power to the Soviets. The plan was canceled at the last minute. Thankfully, because what were they expecting to find? Cheese? In 1770s England, a woman went into labor during a murder trial, her own. The judge paused the trial until she gave birth. She was then sentenced while holding the baby. The child later became a lawyer. Full circle. In Legitas, Texas, a goat named Clay Henry was elected mayor. His main activity, drinking beer in public events. When he died, his son, Clay Henry II, took over. Dynasties don't get more legendary than that. Woodes Rogers was a British pirate who terrorized the seas, then got hired by the Crown to fight pirates, and eventually became governor of the Bahamas. From wanted man to politician. Classic redemption arc. In 1904, marathon runner Fred Lors collapsed mid-race, hitched a ride in a car, then jogged back to the stadium and was declared the winner. Only later did they realize he cheated. Still, for 15 minutes, he was a legend. In the 1990s, a town in Oregon changed its name to half.com. Yes, like the website. Why? To get free internet, some money, and 15 minutes of fame. Spoiler: the site died. The name stuck for years. In the early 1900s, a doctor promoted a disease called foot fatigue, claiming millions suffered from it, and only his special shoe inserts could help. People believed it. Sales soared. Foot fatigue? More like wallet fatigue. In 1943, U.S. soldiers stormed a beach, thinking it was enemy territory. They shot at everything, only to realize they were in Florida, doing a training drill, and had read the map wrong. America, undefeated in friendly fire. That's it for today's brain-melting tour through history. Real stories, no AI fiction, no urban legends, just actual events that prove the past was completely insane. Subscribe for more weirdness. Drop a comment. Which fact blew your mind the most? And as always, stay weird. This is History WTF, History.